Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the windup and the pitch.
Third baseman, number 5.
Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Starlin Castro will get his first shot here. And you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, right down Main Street with that one, 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bruce. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brett Gardner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Will Myers will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Into the seats, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ellsbury going back, still going back. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Derek Norris will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Young will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Michael Conforto, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Will Myers will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Harvey steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's a high pop-up. Loney is there for it. And that ends the inning. James Loney will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Ellsbury ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ready now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll reach first safely. And he's safe. Jose Reyes will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1-1.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come into something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. David Wright is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hard liner toward short. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Yoenis Cespedes will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he is in there. Jay Bruce has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Now batting.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now. Stepping in, Derek Norris. He flew out in his last at-bat. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Michael Conforto will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Michael
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. James Loney stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Didi Gregorius digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Gary Sanchez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2.
Left fielder.
Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Curtis Granderson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game.
Number 46 will come in and pitch now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. He's set. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
A 2-run home run for Jose Reyes as this lead swells to 7-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 6th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit-by-pitch.
The catcher, number 3,
Derek Norris is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
now batting,
Michael Conforto stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Starlin Castro.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett.
Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. James Loney heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Loney on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Curtis Granderson digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he takes ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. One away. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause, and the 0-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. David Wright stands in, was locked up on strike three in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Will Myers comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. Myers will round third on his way to the plate. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-1 game. Justin Turner in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Shortstop, D.D.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. Reyes on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ellsbury on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jay Bruce set to take some more swings. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Derek Norris steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Tommy Lane.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Drilled on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are two away. Michael Conforto will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Rolled slowly to first. Bird comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Gary Sanchez will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
Catcher, Gary.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Eric Young Jr.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Harvey pauses. Here's the 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Starlin Castro will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. It's sharply toward third, but this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he... James Loney is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, James Loney.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounded to the right. Bird is there, and he is out on the tag. Curtis Granderson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Jose Reyes gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. Now in the box, David Wright. From the stretch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Outside and low, 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. Neil Walker gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
The 0-1 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Brett Gardner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Will Myers steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Greg Bird will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Granderson going back at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Kendall Robles will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Loney in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Didi Gregorius will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Hit hard to short. Reyes takes it in. throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Derek Norris comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Tyler Clippard.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 29, Tyler Clippard.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, James.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he's safe. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit down the line at first. Bird has it. The tag, and he is out. Gary Sanchez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Granderson is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone.
Eric Young Jr.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Bruce. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter,
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
now pitching for the Mets.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Starlin Castro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the runner back.
Had a pretty good lead right there.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. And Ellsbury's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jose Reyes gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, David Wright. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Brett Gardner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Justin Ruggiano will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the night.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, designated hitter, Will Myers.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box, Greg Bird. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go out there on the hard stuff again.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Justin Turner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Addison Reed will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some working. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Reed's ready. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Didi Gregorius strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man. Jay Bruce, one for the ages. He's our top player of the game.
1 error.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a
3 runs
standout
on 9
performance.
hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.